The leaves of this plant have cells that carry out photosynthesis. If we zoom in on this photosynthetic plant cell, we can see the chloroplasts, where the reactions of photosynthesis occur. Photosynthesis consists of two primary steps, the light reactions and the Calvin cycle reactions. In this presentation, we'll focus exclusively on the light reactions. The light reactions occur within the thylakoid of the chloroplasts. Here, spatial pigments absorb light energy and transfer into high-energy electrons, eventually producing ATP and the electron carrier, NADPH. Let's zoom into the thylakoid to take a closer look at how ATP is created. The light reactions use two photosystems called photosystem 1 and photosystem 2, which are both embedded in the thylakoid membrane. It's important to realize that these photosystems are named for the order in which they were discovered, not for the order in which they participate in the photosynthetic process. The light reactions actually begin at photosystem 2. The first thing that happens is that photosystem 2 receives photons or light energy. The light energy is transferred to a chlorophyll reaction center, causing electrons in the reaction center to become order in which they were discovered. The electrons become so energized that they escape photosystem 2 and move to a nearby electron acceptor molecule, located in the electron transport chain, meanwhile to replace the electrons leaving photosystem 2. Water is split, releasing oxygen, 2 hydrogen ions, and 2 electrons. The first set of electrons continues to move down the electron transport chain, releasing stored energy as it moves. This energy is used to create a hydrogen ion gradient. A protein in the electron transport chain pumps hydrogen ions from the stroma into the thylakoid space. This creates a high concentration of ions in the thylakoid of space, relative to the low concentration of ions in the stroma. This gradient contains a large amount of potential energy, which is used by an enzyme called ATP synthase. The hydrogen ions slow down their concentration gradient through a channel in ATP synthase, releasing energy in the process. ATP synthase uses this energy to add a phosphate to ADP, forming ATP. Let's zoom back out for a moment and return to our chloroplast. Remember, from the beginning of this presentation, the light reactions produce both ATP and NADPH. We've just seen how ATP is produced, but what about NADPH? Let's zoom back out into a closer look. Notice these electrons over here, where we left them at photosystem 1. At photosystem 1 absorbs additional light energy. The electrons again become energized, escaping photosystem 1 and moving down the second electron transport chain. Electrons from the electron transport chain adjacent to photosystem 2 replace those from photosystem 1, and again, water is split to replace the electrons that have moved from photosystem 2. At the end of this electron transport chain, the energized electrons and the hydrogen molecule are used to reduce NADP to NADPH. Let's zoom back out to review. The light reactions use light energy and water to produce ATP and NADPH. Oxygen gas